Alright, so I'm now on to Planet Coaster. This is the fastest I've been switching through games since I've been trying this whole December game thing. What is this? Alright. Let your imagination run wild. Embark on a career in theme park management. Now, I wasn't really planning to jump into this right now because sometimes you have to be in a particular mindset for these things. Alright, tutorial. Let's see. So basically this kind of game, in case you're not aware, it's kind of like a tycoon type game where you, well, I could only speak on the title of the game and what I think it's like. Tycoon type games are where you create whatever it is that the game is about, and in this case it's about roller coasters. You create that and you find ways to make your like theme park or whatever it is you have successful. You know, you get high ratings, you get money, you make it attractive, and you know, those kind of games can be fun. I actually have one myself called 2 Point Hospital on the Switch. It is fun, but it also kind of it can get very, well, somewhat difficult, and I have to pick it back up and start playing again. So let's see. This charming park is the perfect proving ground for a budding theme park manager eager to learn their trade. There's plenty of work to be done, but with a little expert guidance, you'll be up and running in no time. I was actually going to start another game, but I need to scroll through a long set of legal information. Probably I'll do it when my friend is...
My, oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
Micromanagement games are pretty fun. How to play? Welcome to Planet Coaster. These are the key steps to creating spectacular coaster parks. Build rides and scenery to attract guests. Charge guests for using the rides, shops, and other facilities. Use the profits to expand and build even more rides.
So, first things first. You should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming. Almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
Alright, so immediately I like the fact that everything feels natural. Like most games, zooming in and zooming out are the triggers, so instantly got that, and then you should be able to like see the happiness levels of the guests. I like that the tutorial doesn't like restrict your movements, so you could actually move about. Oh, and this is a part of the tutorial too. As you can see, I'm rotating and the percentage is going up on the left. Okay, this is pretty cool.
Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do.
Yep, I'm gonna skip over.
If I could butt in and make a suggestion,
Mm-hmm.
how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
I don't know.
Hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers.
His voice doesn't match his
online.
appearance, but that's how it
Not
is
in a
sometimes.
Hi there! And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride. Good. And now, open the ride.
Alright, let's see. How do I... Okay. Okay, so using the D-pad to...
You did it with such gusto. Well
Thank
done.
you so much.
And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer, Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty.
Building rides. New rides can be found in the rides browser. Don't forget, once built, a ride needs both an entrance and an exit. Oh, I think the next game I'll have to play will have to be something with some gusto, so I don't fall asleep. No, it's not to say that the game isn't fun, but you know, just checking out the different games. Yo, yo. So I've gone through maybe 2 games already. Here, but not here. Gotcha. I have tried Super Hot, and that's a super nut. And I've tried Abzu. It's very relaxing, but um, it's very open, and there's no objectives or direction really. You kind of just have to figure it out, and it's actually not bad. It's just that I need a little more interesting things to have me explore. Because it's underwater. There are some things, but it's like you can't really figure out what it is. Like you see some pictographs on the wall or hieroglyphs, but you can't really make out what it means, even in a pictorial sense. So I had to put it down, but it's still there for consideration. It's just, we have so many different games now available for free and that we will buy, so um, I have to move on. But I spent about 20 something minutes in it. Very nice game, I would say. This one now is Planet Coaster. It's a micromanagement type game. You are the owner or director, whatever, of a theme park, and you basically learn how to set things up. Once the exit energy connected to the rest of the park, your guests will be able to find it.
So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret.
Yeah.
Items...
Yep. So right now, this park ride has been opened and we have 2 guests, but the ride isn't moving. So I'm wondering if the whole thing has to be filled up before it could start, which kind of sucks. Let me see. Right now, going to the menus. It's very I would say. Well, I mean, maybe it's not intuitive. I was going to say it's intuitive because I was able to automatically figure it out, but I think most games have the same control schemes. We have some more people. Can we like automatically start the ride? Because I would like to see it in action. Yeah, so micromanagement games are... Oh, wow! Oh! Oh, cool. Yeah, micromanagement games, if you don't know, and for anybody who doesn't know, who's listening, is where you manage all the different aspects of a thing. And these type of games usually are about going towards certain goals, make sure you maintain... Oh, it's going up? I can't tell. No, it's stationary. Alright, let's see. The highlighted area. We are building a new ride. So you're building a theme park? Yeah, that's the goal in this thing. You remember the hospital game I used to play? It's kind of like that, but this time you're managing a theme park. So how do I select it? Alright. Can you decorate any way you want? Yep, once it's available. With these games, usually when you like if you're doing campaign mode, each time you beat a mission, more and more things will unlock. There's also the sandbox mode, which I could guess they will just give you everything unlocked and you could just play around. Um, so let me see. Grouping. I'm glad they're not forcing down Rosetta tutorials on me though. Would be cool if you could decorate it like a Joker theme park. You probably could, but that would be a little customization. Okay, right now I'm trying to figure out where's the tutorial guy. At this point, I would need somebody to tell me what to do. Maybe. Okay, let me come back out. Click on the area, press and hold. Nope. Wait, what is this? Okay, okay, at the bottom here we have coasters. Oh, and you see at the bottom left, the money is going up as the people using the rides. Okay, coasters. We have no items in coasters, track rides, not wait. None. We have this stuff. I think they said they wanted me to create an entrance and an exit, so maybe that's what I have to do. Entrance and exit. Where the heck would I find that? Clear the highlighted area. Okay, so maybe I need to actually. Let's see. So click on this. How do I delete? Oh, okay. So I can just delete the whole thing. Ugh, I'll do piece by piece. Man. And how do I get rid of this thing? Oh, click, delete. Okay. What is this?
Very
Okay.
good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it.
Rides. Alright. How do I select it? Do I just...
And place it in the designated area.
There we go.
Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue.
Okay, so like here. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the entrance. And, could put the exit here.
Next up, connecting your ride to the park so people can reach it.
Alright, let's see. You ever thought maybe since you like games like this where you control everything that maybe you have a control freak tendencies? Wow. No. No, I don't.
Now, that queue you're building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
Wait in line. Wait in line. Ah, okay.
Very good.
Nice.
And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
Okay. So I guess I'll have to build some stairs to get up this way. Oh, oh, nice. That's it. Cool.
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant... And finally, you can...
Open the
Open the
ride!
ride.
Okay. Stupid.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like
Exclamation
me
mark.
and my visiting the park now.
Punctuation is important.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't
Cynthia.
see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
I never thought of it like that.
Chief
Teenagers are
Financial Officer.
awesome.
It's my
Disposable
job to
income.
make sure these places
It's
turn a
probably
profit.
how,
Speaking of which,
business
thanks to
owners
that
think.
new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
Ah, people are
We
coming.
can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Yep, kids and candy. Kids and toys. Kids and Christmas.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that.
So profits. Rides are the main part of income. They earn money. To improve a ride's profitability, its ticket price can be changed. Don't make ticket prices too high, as guests may become unhappy or unwilling to pay. So
That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
ooh, and oh, this is the fun part. You see,
Oh, look.
finances.
It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on.
Huh?
Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That
Wait,
seems a wee bit steep.
where?
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the
Park
people
options.
visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides.
To the
They're
bit on which
getting
there
to
were
make
more
precious
rides. And these are the
memories.
things I really
So
like with.
if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh no! That actually makes sense! Wait, no it doesn't.
Yes.
Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business.
She kind of makes sense, you know. But yeah, this is the thing that I really love with micromanagement games, with all this information, seeing the customers' happiness levels and what it is they want, and trying to make it as efficient as possible. We see, I might come back to Magic Castle another time. Why is it an issue? Is that the story behind it? Like, no. Um, hmm. Let's see. So those wants me to do something. So park management. I think I'm in. So let me see. Is this not park management? Become a multi-millionaire tycoon who got rich from people. Well, I mean that's how you get rich from people. I seen the arrow. Isn't that what I'm pressing? I feel like I'm not doing something right. Uh, that button, the park management, looks like if it's the touchpad. Okay, maybe I was supposed to be here. Oh yes, okay. So now we edit the price. Okay, raise the ticket price of for Magic Castle to $11. You see, I have to do it. It's a part of the game, the tutorial.
Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling indeed. They
Can I
are a
pause
trainee,
this?
and they have a name.
Can
Although
I
I just
pause?
realized
How do I
I don't know it.
pause? Okay, so you pull on square and pause. Nice. Okay, so it's the controls are very easy to get. I really like that, and I could even pause it to the pause the tutorial. Some games they would just talk and talk and talk. Oh wait, look at how much people! Whoa, whoa! Look at all the people! Dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. Whoa! Look at the people! Oh, and some games, like SimCity, I used to really like SimCity, and one of the things I really liked was that you could go down and go in the cars and stuff. So I wonder if I could go on the rides with them. Gaming park. That'd be cool if it's possible. There's probably like a gaming tycoon game, but is it good? That's the whole thing. Just so you're seeing something. You have a play Monopoly. Not on this. I have it on the Switch, and I think I have played it um on stream before. The only problem is that because of the issues with trying to switch from streaming on the PlayStation and streaming on the computer for Streamlabs, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. So I will not be streaming games from the Switch in a good long while, unless I have a lot of time, and I could spend time trying to figure out how to switch it. And it seems tedious, and I don't really want to try and do it right now. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I see it have it on. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it on PS5 just to stream it. Psh, I already bought it on the Switch, unless it came out for free, or if there's like a trial. The only thing is the Monopoly games could run real long, so that's the next thing. I have it free. Oh, you have. Oh, you. I wonder if you were talking about yourself. You ever? Oh, you're asking. So you're just asking me how it is. how Monopoly is. Nah, I like the yeah, I like it on the system. I guess it doesn't matter which console. The reason I like it is because everything is automated and you can play it on your own. You don't need to wait on people. They don't complain. AI doesn't complain, and you're seeing it animated. It's nice, you know. All right, so let's continue with the tutorial. Uh, all right, so inspect three guest thoughts. So we had some customers here. Let's see. Free park entry awesome. I wish there were more rides. Heading to elixir machine. So wait, why did it switch like that? Where is he? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Uh, inspect their thoughts. Wait, this one didn't open yet? Ooh. I don't think I saw this one. Okay, people are leaving. Right. How do I inspect? Oh, their thoughts.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
So, like the park, so you can enter the park for free. I'm going to Elixir Machine. Elixir Machine 24 would look better with more scenery. There are no food shops in this park. Okay. Let me see how this ride is. Does it like go around and then spin? So, let me see. I am 21 minutes in this thing. Wow. I'm really enjoying it. So yes, I am liking this, and this is just the tutorial. Look at that face. That's weird. It look like bobbleheads. Okay, if they had more realistic expressions, that would have been better. Okay, that's... Oh. Okay, I'm getting kind of dizzy. Oof. Whoa. I do not want to ride on something like this at all. In real life. Looks... Oh, would I? It's not that high up, you know? Okay, I have to inspect 3 more thoughts. I love it. Oh. I love it when park entry is free. What a great view. Magic Castle has a huge queue. She is not wrong. There aren't many rides in this park. And then the third one.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry
No
about
food
there.
shops.
Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while.
Listen,
At
I
least
would...
until we've made a healthy profit.
I would like... Even though it's just a tutorial, it would be nice if they could allow you to do more things right now. But it's fine, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward. So I have to get $500. Where's the money? Let me slow down. Almost. Okay, I'm at 250. Wait, why is money going down and up? Somebody's robbing me. So, oh, it's probably like maintenance fees and stuff. So, let's see. This is 68,300. But yeah, so far I really like this game. I mean, micromanagement is my thing. Let me speed this up.
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried
Yes, let me
it was a
just...
little high.
That's not where it's
As always,
paused.
she knows just how hard to
And you could
squeeze
also
the
change
guests'
the...
wallets.
You could also...
Anyway,
Wait, what?
now that we've made some money,
Squeeze the
make
guest
some
wallets. Wow.
improvements.
I didn't say
Oh,
that.
but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again.
I like that you could
After all,
change...
It's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway,
That's not on.
congratulations! You've just earned yourself a...
Yeah. Alright, objectives complete. Well, I couldn't do all the objectives if... I mean bronze. I did everything, I think. Let's see, you said something. If you had a girl with you, you would do it. I guess.
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and
Yes, sir.
improving the park. We want those
However,
guests to be
just a
happy,
minute.
happy.
Stop talking. Alright. The only thing though, I would say, I would add to this. I do like micromanagement games, but I like micromanagement games with added chaos. So, for instance, when I played SimCity by default, I think adds that type of thing. So you might have natural disasters, it have like crimes, and you could have a police force to go see about that. You'll have fires, and you could have a fire department to go and see about that. Just let me stick this in right now. The SimCity game that they came out with for consoles, the modern one, is garbage. Never buy it. Alright. It's some kind of reboot. It was the most horrid thing I ever saw. Anyway, um, yeah, so the added chaos, that's one of the reasons I like Two Point Hospital, is because it's just wacky and crazy. Sometimes the different diagnoses are these fictional things and it's just fun. Now, if this game added things like things could just go out of control, that would put it over the top, for me. But if it's just norm, like I cannot discount the value of a micromanagement simulator, but I think I would more prefer one that could go, have its funny, chaotic moments at times. Let's see, X, where's play? So inspect one of the guest needs. What do you want, Granny?
Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier.
I see. Scenery. Don't forget to immerse your guests with magnificent scenery.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some scenery. Make it look all pot.
Okay. Get rid of these things. Delete. And I'm glad that all these coming soon signs I could get money from them. I think I'll leave this here for now. Don't know if I'll need that later. Alright, scenery. What is this? What is that? Pirate camp? Yeah, that would fit in perfectly. Rotate. Kind of put it here, and I put this. Oh, this thing is big. Ooh. That's not if I put the pirate camps. This in the back. Can I move this? Just a minute. Back. Move. How do I move? Select. That's now. How do I move it? Rotate object. Select. Rotate. Blah blah blah. I don't wanna delete it. I just wanna. Can I move it? Okay, obviously. Okay, I've seen something to the top right. How do I? Okay, yes. Hey, hey. Wait, what? I broke it. Whoops. Whoops. How do I just move the whole thing? What is this? Advanced move. Move. Advanced move. Okay, I don't like how it's in pieces. I mean, it's good, but if I bought it as a whole, I would like to move it as a whole. Okay, let me see. Move this up. No, I want it. Okay, select. Just have to get used to. Yeah. Okay. And then move. Let's see this stuff. Well, this is good for like those people who like to really customize things. How do I rotate objects? Left stick. Hold and left stick. Okay, good. And I'm glad all the controls and stuff are on the screen. All these little things though. Ugh. Oh wow, the little barrels and everything. Wow. This might be a little too much for me. I like group movements, you know. So I don't have to do all of this stuff. Okay, I think I'm just gonna delete the rest of the stuff because it's a bit much. So let me just rotate this one. Whoop, what did I do? What was that? Okay, that's scary. Alright, press that. Wait, what? Rotate? I can't rotate this. Split from building. Grouping? Okay. Seems there's a way to group stuff and maybe I removed it from the grouping. So might have been my fault and I didn't realize. Whew. Come on. And after I get rid of these stuff, I'm gonna put on the right, finally. Oh, menu. And I haven't had to go to the menu to see the controls, which is fantastic. Which is how it should be for this type of thing. Alright, I want to add the pirate skull. Wait, what's going on? Zoom out. Okay, something is... I think I'm probably in some kind of mode where... Okay. Zoom in, zoom out, no? Alright, that's pirate skull. Press, rotate. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I don't know why that's happening. Alright, I like that. Getting calls. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yes, somebody's probably robbing me. Probably. No food? Okay, right. Right, so I have got my my pirate cave and my little pirate hut, which looks horrible by the way. Looks bad. Alright, well that's good. Hold that camera after the learn. Okay, yeah, that's all the scenery I really wanted to add. Can I come out now? Oh, place 3 different scenery blueprints. Okay, so there's one more thing I have to do. And this thing is huge. This could probably... Why am I zooming in? Okay, left is to zoom in. Could put this at the edge of the... okay, yeah. Okay, one critique so far. Like, if I'm accustomed to using the triggers R2 and R1 to zoom. Oh great, what is this? What am I doing? Okay, can I shrink this? Because I would want it smaller. There should be a way to shrink it. Let's see. I'm looking around. See the tools. Axis, move, angle, snap, angle, move, blah blah blah. I don't know. Not seeing anything for size. Maybe it's... I'll learn it later. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna rotate and have it next to the Skull Island thing.
I don't believe believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would you?
First ride. That would be this one. Wait, how come my zoom in and out is not the same anymore? This is weird. Oh, is it this thing that I went and pressed? Oh, it is. Okay, right. That's why it changed. Inspect Magic Castle's prestige.
You see how it's got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built.
Alright. That is this one.
Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be. But you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
Alright, scenery. You want scenery, you'll get scenery. Wait, this wasn't here before. Alright, stick some bush. Let's just get a whole bunch of bush. Put down some of these things. Can we like do multiple? Okay. I'm not the best decorator, so I'm sorry. But I think it'd be nice to have like a foresty look. And there are ways like if you're playing games like these, there are different ways you could play. You could play for the like just be the bare minimum, like achieving points. So if they ask you to put down or to get to like star level 2-star rating on scenery, you know, you just do enough to make it. I think that's enough for now. And then you could also be like the decorator type where you kind of achieve a look. So let's see, raise the queue scenery for Elixir Machine. What? Elixir Machine 24. Elixir Machine 24. So how do I find that? What is an Elixir Machine? I guess that's where naming things is important. So like, you could probably name an item. Let's say you have a snack vendor. You could name it like um, Planet Coaster Entrance Snack Vendor 1, so that you'll be able to find it better when you get these notifications. Alright, so now I have to find this particular thing. Okay, there must be like a search function, right? Now, all of this kind of stuff I'm thinking about is like just things that should be intuitive in these types of games. Let's see, so how can I find track rides? So well, not rides, it's facilities, and then, well, I'm not seeing anything. How do I find radial menu? What is that? Oh no! How do I undo? Okay, I was reading. Oh, press and hold. Okay, there should be an undo button, right? Undo. Yes. Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, hold on triangle to get the radial menu. Okay, there's nothing that I could. Okay, so how am I gonna find? How am I going to find that thing? What is this? That's a crane machine. This is what? Crane machine. Raise the Q scenery for Q scenery for elixir machine. So there's a Q. Is this elixir machine? Oh, that's what they call this thing? Okay, so I just need to put on like one more plant. Eh.
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's Q scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on. Put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Let's see what that's. Wait, let's come out of here. Raise the ticket price for elixir machine 24 to $13. Let's see. So there. So everybody who's
my!
on the ride.
Look at all that wonderful new scenery. Well done. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have. You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh?
Now, here's some other type of what you call it micromanagement games that might be really interesting. Like, well, I think there was one for Jurassic Park, but I didn't like that one. It was really kind of boring. But I think I'd have fun with like a zoo or a wildlife micromanagement game. Um, Wilderness kind of thing, or maybe even if there was one with aliens. For those who ever played what's the name of that game? Is it Evolution? No, some with S. Spore. Spore was for me pretty good. If like I guess it wasn't good for some people. I heard some people didn't like it, but maybe it's because of high expectations and it didn't turn out to be what people or the makers said it would be. But my experience with Spore was a lot of fun. It's kind of like a real-time strategy game. It's a mixture of different genres, but I could imagine how much fun it would be to create your own creatures and kind of have them in a park and stuff like that.
Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
Overview. So we have research. What kind of research? Research allows you to increase the variety of attractions and facilities in your park. Having multiple different attractions will increase the number of guests visiting your park. Oh, what is? Yes, I'm gonna say press. Okay, I'm in overview. Park options. Let me see, 95%. There's not enough to do
That's
here.
it.
I'm
In
going
here,
home.
you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember, the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very
Okay.
happy that you're using them.
Thanks so much. But how much decorating am I going to do in this tutorial? Come on, man. Raise park scenery rating. So got some sceneries. What we got in here? What is this? Don't know what this is, but I'm gonna put it here. Kinda creepy though. This piece looks kinda empty, so why not have a little something? Probably the worst setting, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem fitting. Alright, let's see what else we have. So I think I'm gonna end this one shortly because trying out different games. It's going by much faster than I expected. But it's working out, Park Pirate Fountain. Yeah. How much was this? Wait, why is it not going up? Race Park Scenery. Oh, it just went up. I think it went up. It's not, what would happen if I undo? Okay, yes, it did go up. So redo. Nice. And one more thing. Let's see. Scenery. What is this? Pirate skirmish. Like people fighting. Oh, that's cool. I could have this right here. Let's see, rotate it. Oh, you could put this by the ship. Yes. Oh, this is cool. Is how people on the ship fire into? Ooh. So I could put this like here, but it's not really That's not. If I could. Haha. That's not. Okay, I want them. Okay, it's better if I have them right here. That's not. This is. Yeah. Put.
Goodness, your transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend. And look at all the guests, happily smiling away. And you know what they say about happy guests?
They like spending money.
Oh, Cynthia.
Is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
Yes.
No, I also like stocks and shares.
Ah. Okay.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their...
Guest needs.
Right.
This is quite an in-depth tutorial, but I think I've had enough of a tryout of this game. Let's see, where is the ship though? I want to rotate it so that it makes sense. So can it rotate? What is this? Grand Galleon. Can I rotate the Grand Galleon? If I can, that will be disappointing. Let's see, I seen that the Grand Galleon, but it can I guess it's like a tutorial building, and it's set right here, and I can't interfere with it. But if I had my way, I would have this facing. That'd be so cool. Anyway, so I think I've had enough of the tutorial. I do like this game. Will I revisit it? It depends on if like as I mentioned earlier, there's so many games, so little time. But yeah, it's fun so far. It's been fun so far. So I'll be ending this one. Stay in the chat. I'll be hopping into something else. And yeah, it would be interesting. It would be good to get something that I could play continuously, but this is how it is. Trying games for the month of December. Eventually, I'll pick another main game that I will continue. Most likely it will be like Life is Strange 2. I will end off this try games thing with that, but I don't know when that will be exactly. So stay tuned for more.